recording now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Space Station Requiems. Yeah, gotta get our Spock out there.
There we go. I got it.
I can do both.
No issues, man. Like I'm just like, okay, there we go.
Our own little piece. We are the now I forgot what I was gonna say, Mikey.
I am so sorry.
We are the science fiction fan club located out of Pipe Creek, Texas, which is Bandera County, about 45 minutes west of San Antonio, northwest of San Antonio on Highway 16. We do have a monthly meeting. We've got a poll currently going on. Actually, I've got a post that I tagged everyone on in the Facebook group. The Space Station Requiem Science Fiction Fan Club public group, which let me see here. Let me share here a second. Pause, share screen. It is this one right here. It's open to the public. We do have our standard 3 questions that we ask to make sure that you are a real person and not a scam bot trying to get into our group. Currently, we are asking, hey, that's me. We are asking if 7 p.m. on the 3rd Saturday evening would work better for meetings, or if our 4 p.m. still works for you. We're trying to get more attendance. I do know we have a couple people that have conflicting events earlier in the day, but I don't know if 7 p.m. is late enough for them to join us, or if maybe we need to push it to 8 o'clock and we'll shuffle all of our other meetings down. We are looking at possibly getting rid of our general meeting for Guilds of Requiem, because we pretty much cover everything in the homesteaders and the club and events of Texas. So that's, we're looking for everyone's input on that. I'll probably put a post on our social media accounts asking when's a better time on Saturday. It will still be the 3rd Saturday. March 15th, we will not have a meeting for Space Station Requiem. We are having our spring homesteaders and preppers bazaar that day. So at 3 p.m. we will be having that event live. So that means there will be in person and it will be put out on Zoom. So someone will be there to let people in and say, hey, this is what we've got going on. Oh my goodness, now my cat's going to get involved. That's okay. I'm having typical stuff here. Daddy's home. There we go.
So for me, I feel like 8 o'clock would be a little bit late.
Yeah.
I think
7. Matt goes to sleep about 8:30, especially if he has to work the next morning. If he's working evening shifts, it's not so bad because he doesn't get home until midnight, 1 a.m. on Saturdays.
Yeah. So
I'm kind of leaning towards 7. Can you reach out to Jeff and see if 7 p.m. works better for him?
Yes.
I think he is our main other person, and I'll reach out to Kevin and let him know, what days are better. Yeah, so let's get on with the meeting before I forget everything again.
Wow, that got bright.
Requiem. We're Requiem today, not Requiem.
All right.
This is what happens when Robin is doing stuff sick. Yeah, it's only like 68 degrees in our house and I'm sweating, so.
That's why I got a fan on.
Yeah, we've got the flu and mono in the house. Nobody gets to come over for the next 5 to 7 days. So big news, new website's on the way. Kevin has started working on the Guilds of Requiem website. I believe him and I discussed that Space Station Requiem would come after that. I might not have done that. Otherwise, I think he was going to go alphabetical. But since Space Station Requiem needs to have a domain name and we need to get it off of Wix, then I think that one is next, because outside of our main website and agrarian website, that's the website that gets the most usage. So we are renewing our domain name of spacestationrequiem.org because we're an organization. Academy and Steampunk Unit will become subdomains, so it'll be academy.spacestationrequiem.org, steampunk.spacestationrequiem.org. So it'll be easier to find these projects. Even though I know they're shelved right now, but that's where they'll be. I do need volunteers to help make Academy courses. They can be over whatever topic. They can be over episodes. They can be over movies. It doesn't have to be just Star Trek, because we are a science fiction fan club. So it could be Marvel Universe, DC Universe, Firefly, Star Wars, you name it. If it's something that is in fandom that you're passionate about and would like to test and challenge people for to do this, then by all means, please let me know. Same thing with the Steampunk Unit. If you are a teacher or somebody who is highly involved in science, technology, engineering, arts, or math, we are looking for content. All content providers are going to get their own own Space Station Requiem com badge, and I do not have a set of pips in here with me, but you also get a set of rank, whether you're enlisted, warrant officer, or officer within Space Station Requiem. If you want to go with where you have, if you are a part of another organization like Starfleet International or Starfleet Command Quadrant 1 and you want to stick with that rank, and just let me know when it updates. We are part of Starfleet Command Quadrant 1, so we do report your participation, and we can request certain promotions to go through them. We have added several promotions of our, let me see here. Let me see if I'm going to stop share a second here. Let's just share our screen here. Y'all get to see my psychosis here. If you go to our current website for Space Station Requiem, we do have our chapter charter on there. So that makes it easier to determine if you want to be just a member of Space Station Requiem. If you want to go that extra mile and be a member of Starfleet Command Quadrant 1, we are a unit with them, and we do report our promotions to them. Come on, where's my, there it is. Ranks. As you can see, we have a greater number of ranks available. What we found was happening is people were just basically and getting promoted, and next thing we know, they're out of ranks to get promoted to, but they don't want to be a chief warrant officer, or they didn't want to go to the officer still. So we added some of our own ranks to fill it out, and wherever there is a Starfleet Command Quadrant 1 rank, that is when we send that request through Starfleet Command. Pretty much they're going to approve it. I can tell you that right now. Where my reporting is pretty constant every month on who's doing what and who's helping where. If you choose to join Starfleet Command Quadrant 1, I believe it is $12 a year for a single person, and I think it's $2 for each additional family member. I could be wrong. Give me a second here. Yes, it is. So single membership is 12, family membership is 20, 3 or more is 24. If you are a diehard fan like most of us on the group of Star Trek, we highly recommend you do a lifetime membership. That gets you all the benefits of Starfleet Command Quadrant 1 and all the benefits of Space Station Requiem, and the benefit of that 95% of our membership is lifetime members. So Space Station Requiem is never going to go away. I am diligent on our monthly reporting, so we're always going to be in compliance with Starfleet Command. If Starfleet Command goes away, you know what? We're still here. We're not going to go away. Hopefully Starfleet Command will never go away, because that's a great resource of people to network with. So that is the benefits of that. I mean, they do have their own Starfleet Academy. You know, if you want to take theirs, by all means, go for there. We have they have a command training program and officer candidate school that if you want to be an officer with Starfleet Command, you do have to take their command courses. We will recognize those courses. If you just want to be an officer with Space Station Requiem, we have our own course. I highly recommend that if you want to challenge yourself, take ours. Theirs, in my opinion, is not very challenging, but ours, we do a lot of steward leadership. We want to make sure you understand what you're getting into with Guilds of Requiem, with Space Station Requiem, and being a part of other fandoms, because we have members who are all over the place on our fandoms. So if you want to challenge yourself, go for ours. If you want to, you know, take the road that you understand and benefit in a dual organization, go with Starfleet Command, become a member with them. Like I said, I highly recommend a lifetime membership. It prevents you from having to remember, did I renew? I don't remember if it's December. I've got all of Christmas and I've got all the holidays and I've got New Year's. I don't remember if I renewed. So then you have, you know, and then we try to submit a promotion for you and it gets declined because your membership's not renewed. So that was one of the reasons that I went with a lifetime membership. That's a lot of the reasons why other people went lifetime memberships. We are possibly looking at going back to annual awards and our member of the year. We pay, you know, if you are our member of the year and you do not already have a lifetime membership with Starfleet Command, that's kind of our reward for it. Is you get a lifetime membership with Starfleet Command and all the benefits that come with that. Stop sharing a second here, go back to my other one. There we go. Come back to where we were. We do have a Space Station Requiem merchandise on sale off of www.guildsofrequiem.com/shop, and you go to the side and you'll see Starfleet. You'll see Space Station Requiem, Space Station Requiem badges, which are these guys. They're magnetic, so they don't mess with your put holes in your uniform. This is for our badge. This is not for Star Trek badges, Star Wars rank, or anyone else. This is for Space Station Requiem and our galaxy, our universe that we're in. These are $15. If you would like to have a set of our rank, they are $5 per set, plus shipping and handling. Please contact Space Station Requiem at gmail.com. That goes directly to me, and I will see it. We do have uniform patterns for download, PDF. If you know somebody who knows how to make how to sew from PDF patterns, we got that. We will also send you a link of preferred material to be used. Why is you will need to know specifically which department you will want to be in, as our colors are different for each department. And no, I did not think to bring mine out so I could show everyone. And I'm not going to run it back there real quick. That's far side of the house. Saga of Space Station Requiem is on hold because I don't want to have to give us more to transfer from the old website to the new website. As it publishes as a blog on the current website, and that's where it will be on the next one. So in the meantime, I'm working on minor rewrites. I noticed some flubs in there, some misspellings, some grammar. Ain't that right, Heather? I have grammar issues some days. Analogs is still in the works. First book is almost complete. That's my target date. August 1st. Yep, August 1st. That's my target date to release it. It will be released on Amazon through Kindle and through paperback. I do not know what the price is yet because Amazon is the one that tells me this is how much it will cost for us to. Are you seriously just trying to be extra loud while I'm talking? That's all I can hear behind me is the puppy on the plastic. The price is to be determined on that, as I yet do not know how much Amazon is saying I'm gonna have to charge for it. They base their paperback on the size and the number of pages, and if you're doing color, if you're doing all black and white, and yada, 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 and it gets to there. So, trivia time. Turn your microphones on, ladies. All right. Hoping we'd have a few more people so that I could send out prizes, but that's okay. First category is Star Trek. I know, I'm such a stinker. Which Starfleet officer served both as a captain of the Enterprise and as an ambassador?
Hard?
Picard, yes. He was the captain of the Enterprise and he was an ambassador to the Klingons.
Mhm.
What species is Spock's mother?
Human.
Yes, it is human.
Well, I almost would have had it. Ben was all. Um,
In which quadrant of the galaxy does the USS Voyager become stranded? Are you looking for answers, Mikey?
attention.
I
In which
Delta.
quadrant of the galaxy does the USS Voyager become stranded?
Yeah.
Every one of them?
Every one of
the Delta quadrant.
Delta quadrant, correct. What is the name of the Klingon homeworld?
home.
I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. Kronos or Quonos?
Kronos.
Mhm.
And who is the chief medical officer of the Enterprise D? There's actually two of them, but there was one that was the major one. Enterprise D. That's next gen.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Yeah.
Beverly Crusher.
Yay! Heather, you rock.
I didn't. Okay, which show was Enterprise D in? I couldn't remember.
Yeah. There was also one season of a different doctor, and I do not remember her name. And everyone hated her.
I
I-
liked her, but
Yeah,
not as much.
I kind of
Crusher.
liked her too, but you know, for some reason there was a lot of hate on her.
I think it's because the difference is Crusher is very motherly, very nurturing,
Yeah.
whereas
and-
the other one wasn't.
Yeah, she was more, I have a job, I'm here to do my job and only my job, and leave me alone because that's all I'm gonna do is my job.
So
And
was
I
she
liked her
supposed to, like,
because
take over?
that's
Or
character.
Yeah.
was she taking over for Crusher's character, or was she just a fill-in for something?
I think there may have been some contract negotiations on why we had this other doctor for a season.
Gotcha.
I think it was
Yeah.
season two or season three that we had her.
Gotcha.
And you know, and everyone really hated her. Well, I mean, a lot of people did not like her. I mean, she's a different type of doctor. I mean, I've got doctors that are real personable, and then I've got other doctors that are strictly to business.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I can understand and appreciate both. All right. Ready for the next round?
Mhm.
It's not.
Heather's in the lead right now.
Well, of course.
Star Wars.
It-
2D2.
R2D2. Who is the most censored character of all Star Wars movies?
Chewbacca.
R2D2. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, I'd love to know what they really wanted him to say.
Oh, it's out there somewhere. There's a lot of fan fiction that has what people think he was saying. You know, and there's some of it that it's really kind of smart.
I would love to know what the people who wrote the script would.
Yeah, I honestly
George
don't know if
Lucas
that's
was
out there
hoping.
somewhere. I honestly don't know. It'd be interesting if it was. So, what is the name of Han Solo's ship?
Broken. Oh my god. Literally, it has been decades since I actually watched Star Wars.
See where I've watched it more recently. That's Millennium Falcon.
Oh my God, and I was just gonna say that. Yeah, it was right there.
And the reason I know it so well is because it's my husband prefers Star Wars over Star Trek,
Right.
and he loves the Millennium Falcon. So
This next one has two potential answers, but it's the same person. Who is Luke Skywalker's father?
Vader.
That jumps up in the game. Face
I'll say the other name's Anakin.
Yep.
and all that.
What is the desert planet where Anakin and Luke Skywalker were raised?
Tatooine.
Tatooine, yep. Yeah, it's meeting. Okay. Matt's home. What color is Yoda's lightsaber?
Blue. Yellow.
No, I
Color's
think
Yoda.
green.
Green. He's not pink.
I said it right when you said that. So
Yeah, I was all like, was it blue or was it green? I can't remember.
Bonus points.
maybe Yoda was pink in his previous life, okay?
Oh, I forgot his name.
A better question would be, what color was Mace Windu's lightsaber?
That's who I was thinking of, Mace Windu.
Hey, who's that?
Samuel Jackson.
Mm-hmm. His was purple.
Yep.
He insisted on a purple lightsaber.
That is so cool. I love that.
Samuel L. Jackson said, I won't do it unless you give me a purple lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
And so it became canon.
Most fun that we ever had was like at the very last showing
Mhm.
of the first episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
Our group may have slightly sat in the theater, and every time Mace Windu said something, we went motherfucker.
Yeah.
By the end of the movie, everyone in the theater was saying it. It was a matter of who could say it the loudest. And at one point, management come in and went to the front and kind of gave us the,
Talking to.
yeah, kind of gave us a please look. And then we heard him as he walked out the door.
Love it.
Last one. Who built C-3PO?
The guys in the prop department.
Anakin built C.
I mean, she's not wrong.
And they're rocks, man.
All right. Next topic. Last one. I only did 3.
Okay, maybe
Firefly.
hopefully I know some answers. It's been a while.
It's been so long. You may get me on this one, Mickey.
Probably not, because it's been a while since I've watched it.
Well, I just rewatched it, so all of these were fresh in my mind.
Oh,
What is the name of the ship commanded by Captain Malcolm Reynolds? It is also
Serenity.
Serenity. Yep, it is also a movie.
oh, it's like the name
I
of
was
the
like,
movie.
what? Wait, there was a movie.
Yeah.
There is a movie named Serenity.
Uh-huh.
Who is the ship's mechanic on Serenity?
My best friend. She has one of my favorite quotes, and I cannot remember what her character's name is right now.
What's the quote?
It's not really appropriate to say all.
Oh, okay.
My
I could say
camera
shiny.
zoomed out. My camera automatically zoomed me out. That's
Oh,
fine.
I
wow.
saw that. That was weird.
Darn it.
I can't remember her name either. I
She
can
was-
picture her, but I
Haley.
can't remember. her
Roseanne.
name.
Huh?
Haley.
Thank you.
Which character is a former companion and now a member of the crew?
Shoot. Oh. I can't remember her name. She's actually going to be in a movie that's coming out soon. And now I can't even remember the movie that's coming out soon that she's going to be in.
See, this is what happens to me. This is why I'm no good at trivia. Like, I can point to their picture and tell you exactly who she is, but
Oh yeah, she's going to be in the new Masters of the Universe movie as a sorceress.
Oh.
Anara.
Yeah.
Okay, there's two more. What is the government organization that serves as the primary antagonist in the series?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm horrible.
They're also rebels in Star Wars. They're the rebels.
Alliance. Okay.
Yep. So in one they're the protagonist, and the other one they're the antagonist.
Hmm.
I really don't expect you to know this one unless you know who wrote the series. Who composed this theme song?
Wow.
Song to Firefly.
I want to feel like I know this one, but I can't.
Firefly.
I watched a video on theme songs a while back.
Joss Whedon and Greg Edmondson.
Okay.
And that's all I have for today.
On that one.
So glad that everyone could make it. Our next meeting is 6 p.m. for Requiem's Events of Texas. We hope to see you then.